electric game at Bama for Coach Saban. 175 of those wins. Will Rogers, 12th start of his career. Katie,
Hands on just like everybody else.
That air raid attack. Rogers with time, and he gets it complete. His first of the game goes to Wally.
Direction here in Starkville.
2nd and 9 for Rogers. Pressure comes from Anderson. He dumps it down to Johnson. It'll be a 3rd and 1st down and 5 after the penalty. Good protection for Rogers, and gets it complete again to the 35-yard line, and it's Wally.
What looks like it might be a pressure look from Bama.
The pressure off the edge as they come with it. He gets it out, and that ball is intercepted. Josh Jobe with the interception for the Tide. Mechie in motion. 3rd and 2. Robinson. Straight ahead, powerful, strong, decisive runner, and a 1st down. So Bryce. 3rd and 2. Pressure on Bryce Young, and he gets it complete to Mechie for a 1st down and more. And with a blocker in front and Slade Bolden inside the 10 and into the end zone. John Mechie with a 46-yard touchdown, and what a job with the yards. 46-yard touchdown. 4 interception. With time, he's going to check down to Woody Marks. Woody Marks catches a seam and will have
12 repetition based. So difficult. He's performing better and better each week.
Shovels it ahead to Marks. Marks looking for blocks, and he surges ahead for 8 yards before Christian Harris.
Emotional game against Ole Miss. You come out flat the next week and get beat.
3rd down and 10. Opportunity for the Tide defense. Rogers gets free. Can he get to the line again? Great effort to dive ahead. And with that spot, they will move the chains. Turner on the Tide defense there. 1st down. Trying to extend the play. And he's able to get it complete to Heath on the near side. Speaking of Dallas, most in the conference. 3rd and 9. Incomplete. Beyond. This from 44. Right down the middle. Well struck from Reed. Third and 9. Young scrambling, and then Young is driven down by Nathaniel Watson.
The way he's played here in Starkville, and it's starting to produce some real legitimate results.
Rogers. That ball is intercepted. And on the return is Battle. And you can make it a pick 6. Jordan Battle. And how good does that feel for this guy? A week ago, he got called on what he felt was a very ticky-tacky.
Well, our first few weeks really coming on strong and developing chemistry.
They're down in 5. Look at all the traffic and congestion coming in with Christian Harris smashing down Will Rogers. The white border where the cheerleaders stand. 2nd and 10. Young. What accuracy while using the fleet feet, and he gets it to John Mechie. Third and 8. Young, over the middle, complete to Mechie again, and Mechie has been awesome in this first half as he adds to his total. It is still a 1st down for Alabama. And now Robinson. And Robinson, the guy who had to wait his turn. Of course, Najee Harris was doing his
go-to guy on 3rd down.
They've already targeted him 5 times tonight. He has 4 receptions for 87 yards. 3rd and 4. A-gap pressure. Nobody picks it up. Quick release, though, does damage to Williams and a 1st down. Great awareness by Bryce Young. 11th play of this drive coming. That started at their own 7-yard line. And now they're inside the 30 as Mechie with yet another reception. They are having a matchup problem trying to stay with John Mechie.
And it's so difficult for these defenses to defend.
Traeshon Holden motions into the backfield, and they look his way as they swing it around. He used to do this with Devontae Smith, and look at the speed of Holden inside the 10-yard line. For Traeshon Holden,
it's on y'all. We're going to hand it off. We're going to hand it off. I expect to see 2 more runs if they don't get it on 3rd down.
Out of the I formation, Robinson right in. Touchdown, Tide. That's the way you do it when you're built by Bama.
Too much. As you can see, the message was taken and received by those offensive players. You get this part of the field, they're going to run the football.
Robbie,
the right tackle. That's been advantage Alabama.
Spot foul makes it 2nd and 22, but he's going to launch for more than 22 downfield, and he's going to get it with Malik Heath. And just like that,
Chance and Heath made an excellent play on the football
for 43 yards. 3-man rush, tests the other side and gets it complete, and that's exactly what you were talking about earlier with Makai. Second and 10, Marks on the run. Marks gets a good block, and Marks drives the legs ahead to move the...
To try to get it to Woody Marks here on the edge. Get him isolated in a one-on-one with Henry To'oTo'o. That's what I'd be looking for if I'm Will Rogers.
He's the running back flanking Rogers to the right. Looks to the right, pressure up the middle, and driven down again by a completely inspired, menacing... of the Tide. This is going to be a 37 attempt for Rees. Made from 44 earlier, and he puts it through. Probably going to take some 7s.
Run game, but Mississippi State defense better be careful because the play action pass will come at some point.
They're walking into the box, play action off of it. Bryce Young gets the quick strike to Williams. And when Williams turns the corner, look at this. He's gone. Jameson Williams. One play, one magical moment to start the 2nd half. 75-yard touchdown.
Makes it for a touchdown. Excellent start for the Crimson Tide.
What an addition to this Alabama offense. Jameson. Rogers looks quickly to the right, and he gets it to Wally again.
Here, after that most recent Crimson Tide touchdown.
Quiet is not a word you use often here in Stark Vegas. That will help get them going. That quick strike, looking for Wally, and it's going to be 1st and goal, Bulldogs.
To be able to run the ball down here and nothing going on 1st down sets up them being behind the sticks.
Rogers out the back of the end zone. Made from 44, made from 37. This again from 37. And they cut 22 to 19. Young nearly tripped up, keeps his footing, and makes it to the 30-yard line. It'll be 4th down. Punt team will be trotting on out. 3rd and 7. Rogers goes down again. 7th sack. Hey, the original Will Rogers, the actor. Wipe off the catch. Put a little pressure on 3rd down. Young. Gonna run it. And he's gonna get it. And then stride out.
What are the sticks?
Showing pressure. And getting it out of the backfield is Robinson, and look at him turn it on. B-Rob, TD, Tide. 51-yard touchdown, Brian Robinson. And Young read it perfectly.
Mississippi State. And they can just tee off.
They've had 7 sacks tonight. And that was almost going to be number 8 if he didn't throw it away. Armored 206 snaps coming into tonight. Williams on first down. But Evan Neal, yeah, how about this offseason when Evan Neal put
night challenged throughout the course of the past week and have answered that challenge tonight against a good front.
2nd and 3, and Williams was completely untouched until he was 10 yards. Hashtag that guy. College, ain't it grand? Start of the 4th quarter, Robinson with the spin move and gets the most of it, as he has for most of the night. Crumedy with the tackle.
All in his phone, checking Twitter. He's going to have a ton of mentions, ton of follows.
Young gets it complete as he's able to connect with Holden. They drop 8 against Young. He pumps and then he runs and he darts his way inside to the end zone. They said he got in. Take a bow, young man. You've been sensational tonight. 13-yard dance to the end zone for Bryce Young.
Where you're at, knowing what you need.
After review, the player stepped out of bounds at the 1-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal from that spot.
Just a really good job there by the quarterback, and a lot of people have been clamoring.
2nd and goal. Robinson straight ahead, driving ahead and getting in for his 2nd rushing touchdown of the night. Oh, what a difference a week makes.
No doubt what they're going to do on this part of the field here in the 2nd half of the season. Just churning. As you can see, Robinson come back yet to the point.
After review, the ruling on the field is confirmed. It's a touchdown.
He hasn't come back to the point where he's the same player after the injury that he sustained season and changing his body to become a more every down back. And look at the results. I mean, he's been outstanding.
Sure has. So has this Bama offense. The fight. There's Sugar Bowls with the month off where the landscape changes after a loss. I'm going to roll him down there on 3rd and 10. It was Marks who had to go low to catch that ball.
But I still think it's going to be dependent on what happens in the Power 5 League Championships.
Williams off right tackle. Whole lot of green in front of him. And then Roydell Williams just absolutely blasts Richardson. DeCamerion Richardson. Isn't that what you want to see after last week? Even in the 4th quarter, even with a score like this, and now he goes off the left side and breaks it to the outside there and then dives ahead towards that line of game.
Well, it's quickly. That'll set up one of the biggest games in recent history in college football against the Georgia Bulldogs there in Atlanta.
Williams is getting his here in this 4th quarter, isn't he? Well, we had the conversation.
I think I would have Ohio State ahead of Cincinnati, full disclosure, with how they're playing right now and how things have come alive for them.
And here is Bryce Young hooking it up with Holden and into the end zone. And you got a half a hundo up with the Tide. They're up 48-9. They've had 7 plays of 20 or more yards, 4 for touchdowns. Dominates Will Anderson. That's what he's done tonight. 7 sacks for Appleby. 3rd and 2. Rogers will get it complete to Marks. Lost to an unranked team. Can we please stop with the narrative that A&M was an unranked team last week? You look in that top 25 as he gets it complete to Ford again. And Greg, I made this statement. We've been talking about it all week long. And put a line through tonight. I know what they're up against, but a team that has scratch and claw to rally to beat Louisiana Tech, as this ball is going to be picked off And it's going to be Jordan Battle again. Remember, he had the pick six earlier, so Jordan Battle is going to finish his night with 2 interceptions. But we will discuss the immediate future of Mississippi State when we come back here. Jordan Battle's dancing 4 yards rushing tonight in that game. The star here was the defense with Will Anderson and the offense with that guy, Bryce Young, who threw for 348 yards and 4 touchdowns.